Good evening, everybody. It's Masterath here, and welcome! Welcome to more Pokemon Blue, the NUZLOCKE run, the FOD Squad run. They're back alongside the blind Ivysaur and a random Sandshrew that we bought. Well, that we caught. Well, we caught the Sandshrew. Anyway, first off, bit of due diligence.
Open up, it's the pigs!
Matthew's there with the host, thank you very much. Hosting with the pigs. Okay, so, when we last left off yesterday, this was the team. Now, I have done a bit of a check, and Pidgey evolves at level 18. Doesn't get a wing attack, which is its next move until like it's 20 on, so that's gonna be a problem. Also, Music Lover 1921 there with the follow. Thank you very much for the follow there. We counter here with a turn attack. Okay, so do I really want to get just fodder 3, fodder the 3rd up to 18? I think I probably do. Alright, so let's switch train Sandyman for a little bit, and then we're probably going to battle Misty first, because Melanie could probably rip through most of Cerulean City's gym. Let's be honest. So, first off, switch training this level 6 Sandshrew we have. Well, at least it wasn't Roadkill, level 8. At least it wasn't that. Alright. So we'll swap out Sandyman for Fodder the 3rd. Try and get Fodder the 3rd to a Pidgeotto. That's kind of the plan here with this stream, is to get all the Fodders up to Pidgeotto. Because that's going to be quite good for us. Alright, good start from Fodder the 3rd there. Some experience needed. Yep, we're kicking off with switch training. Who'd have thought that in this stream? We'd kick off with switch training. What's next? Another Rattata! You're level 8 as well. No way I'm risking Sandyman on that one. Fodder the 3rd, you can be risked. What will be caught first? Roadkill number 2 or Fodder the 4th? Who knows? Who knows? Hey there, Masterath. I've been subbed to your YouTube channel for a year and a half now. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, I got critted. First crit of the stream, and we're only about 2 minutes into it. That sounds about right for us, really, doesn't it? But yes, thank you very much. It's always nice when subscribers from the YouTube channel hop over here to Twitch to watch me live and probably mess up video games completely. Live, even. Okay, another... Wow, I must have got really lucky with catching Sandshrew for my NUZLOCKE run. I could have easily got another Rattata, which I wouldn't have wanted because it's Rattata, and we already had one. Nice crit there. Sandyman's still not at the next level yet. Okay, what's next? Ah, there's a Sandshrew. That's also level 6. I could send Sandyman out on that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually send Melanie out on that. I'll send Melanie out to murder this Sandshrew with a Vine Whip. Goodbye, Sandshrew. Okay, so first off, oh, well, there's level 7. That's good for Sandyman there. I'll preface by saying this probably won't be as long a stream as the last stream was. Mostly because the last stream I started very early. So, you know. But here, on the other hand, I mean, it's 8 o'clock here already. So, it's already quite late. I'm going to aim to go for 2 hours at least on this, unless the run ends before that, which I sure hope it doesn't. Should we reach the SSN? Yes. We will be fighting them indeed. Indeed we are. Wow, we are now just getting Sandshrews completely. I could have had that one. Level 8. Would have been easier to train up. Well, Melanie's getting some experience right there. Should be. Come on, Vine Whip. Yes. Take that, Sandshrew. 52 experience. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Give me high-level Sandshrews. Gives me more experience right there. I'll take that. Okay. And biddly, 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 biddly. And more Rattatas. This time level 10. And that is fodder the third time. Start playing Pokemon Generation 2. To be honest, great generation to kick off with. Generation 2 is a brilliant generation. It's my favourite generation, personally. It is my favourite generation. It still is, even to this day. And I just love going back to Kanto after you beat Johto, you know. It's something they haven't done since Generation 2, is playing in two separate regions. I mean, I don't know, do you count the Sevi Islands in Fire Red and Leaf Green? I probably don't. Right. I'm actually going to use fodder ×2 here. Because I probably don't trust the half-dead fodder, just in case a crit happens. The game I played was Crystal. Good choice! Gen 1 for me, although when I first played, I didn't know how to exit the house. That's fair. To be honest, so actually one of my first runs I've ever done on Pokemon Red. Level 8, that's good. No, it wasn't level 8, that's good. But what it was I didn't know what Pokeballs were. So, I went through the game. That'd have been nice as well. But I was essentially going through the game as... Well, let's put it this way. I had a Charizard before I fought Misty. And I still lost. Let's just put it that way. Oh, geez, that's a lot of damage. Okay, come on, fodder! You get more damage in that Spearow. There you go. No, not Growl! Not Growl. Crit him! Crit him! But yeah, essentially I had a Charizard. I had Charizard before I was, yeah, I had Charizard before I even fought Misty. Fodder's up level 16. Good. And you get you up some levels as well, because you're 2 away from Pidgeotto now. I'm going to go heal quickly, though, just in case, because that Spearow did a number on me. Okay. Okay. Fighting Fit. I mean, I'd rather take on Misty first, honestly, rather than try and take on my rival. My rival will probably be a tougher opponent right now. I knew where the stairs were, just not the door. Yeah, well, fair. If you don't mind me asking, how old were you with that? Because I mean, I didn't make that mistake personally, but yeah, I can see how some would. Obviously, since it being Gen 1, more than likely it's your first Pokemon game, so yeah, I can certainly see that. Alright, more Vine Whipping. Super effective. Goodbye, Sandshrew. Oh, level 10, I could have had that as well. Would have been much easier to train up at level 10. I mean, Sandshrew really doesn't get much good stuff, bar Slash. Slash is really the only good move it gets. Bar TMs, that is, and then it gets, like, Swords Dance and Earthquake. I mean, that's that, pretty much. Right. Oh, God, stop critting me. Stop with the crit, Spearow! This is why I prefer Spearow over Pidgeys. I mean, true, these streams that I'm doing of this are kind of trying to change my idea of that. However, I will still say I probably prefer Spearows. I know, they're a bit more of a glass cannon, but they're quicker and more... They got more attack as well, so... You know, that's what I like about Spearows over Pidgeot. In Gen 1, is it true that you're not able to change the trainer's name to yours? I don't get that. I'm not too sure what you mean on that one. Change the trainer's name to yours. Well, that's what I do. I mean, we're Masterath at the moment, as usual. Quick attack. I mean, there's not much, really, that you can that you can name yourself. It's even worse in the Japanese version. Yeah, there's so little in the form of characters that you can use in that. Hence the term, hence how Master was born as a name. Okay, you're getting there, Fodder the Third. You're getting there. You are getting there indeed, Fodder the Third. What's next? It's another Rattata! Ooh, level 10. Right, probably not going to risk Fodder the Third on that. I will risk Fodder times 2, though, who is now starting to drag back a bit. Just a bit. We're at least faster than that. If I had a Game Boy Color at the time, so it might have been 98 or 99, meaning I'd be about 7 or 8, probably 8. Yeah, that makes sense then. I mean, Pokemon was really my first sort of venture into adventure kind of RPGs, games, essentially sort of turn-based strategy games. Pokemon was my first one. So, yeah, they were my first ones, and I've been a fan of the genre since. Both Pokemon and of, like, turn-based games. You know, like turn-based strategy games like Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest, and everything like that. Anyway. Defense fallen. Oh no. Attack. I think for a lot of people born in, like, the early 90s, you know, you're usually probably going to kick off with either Pokemon or Final Fantasy. You know, or maybe Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, or something like that. But it's usually those ones. Okay, that's a powerful Spearow. That is a very powerful Spearow. Fodder, you're in. That's a level 12 Spearow, and that could really screw us over. Kind of like that. Alright, Fodder. If you can two-shot this thing, that'd be great. You might be able to. Okay, Leah, that's fine. Like, like, you can't change from the default name Red. No, you can change it. You can change it. Like, at the moment, I mean, I'm playing Pokemon Blue right now. And, I'm very much Master right now. So, yeah, you can have your own name on that one. Right, healing again. But at least, we are, at least we're getting some experience with the Fodders. Because that's the most important thing in these streams. Giving the experience to Fodders. But also, we are, yeah, just had a 7 character limit, yeah. I mean, they finally upped it. They finally upped it to 10 in Generation 6. Which is when, pretty much, that's how I was able to become Masterath as my character name ever since. Because before, it would just have to be Master that entire time. Another Rattata. You'd think with all this training, if this was Gen 2, we could be getting shinies here. No shinies, though. Anyway. So, that was my ice maker getting myself some more ice. I've decided to take Powerhouse Miniatures response from yesterday, and I've got myself an alcoholic beverage, which I'm nearly all the way through it. Well, I'll have to switch to the carbonated drinks later. Wait, I heard on YouTube that you can't. They are liars. They are absolute liars. No, you can change your name. I think in, like, all the main series Pokemon games, you can just change your name. You know, I haven't found one where you can do that, where you can't change your name. Not too sure. I mean, in later generations, you can't change your rivals' names. And that was since Generation 5, I think was the first one. You couldn't change your rivals' names, because you couldn't change Sharon or Bianca's. But you could change... Oh, no, you couldn't change May's either. Yeah, so Generation 1, 2, 4? You could change Barry's name, right? Pretty certain you could... It proves how much knowledge you lose when you don't play Pokemon as often as you did, especially when it comes to certain generations. But I'm sure you could have changed Barry's name in Gen 4, but you couldn't change May's in Gen 3. You couldn't do it with Gen 5 either. And yeah. So Gen 5, Gen 6 you couldn't because there were too many of them. Gen 7 was How, and always How. Gen 8 was How again, let's be honest. But yeah, so, yeah, interesting. Yeah, Gen 1 is, I mean, you know, a lot of people love it, the Generation 1, because it's the original. It's not my favourite. I'll certainly say that much. Also, you're very close to levels. You're very close to level 10, Sandshrew. You got some quite nice defenses on your side, but then again, this is going to be our defensive tank for the time being. Is Sandshrew. Level 12. I could have had that one. Could have had you. Okay. Fodder times 2, you're in. I put up to Generation 4, that's it. To be honest, that doesn't... Probably a lot of people stopped playing Pokemon after Generation 4. Because it was such a weak generation. Shame, really, because Generation 5 was actually quite good. You know, I mean, my favourite Pokemon games go... Number 1 is Generation 2. Number 2 is probably Generation 5. 3 is probably... Probably 6 or 8. Okay, we got Sand Attack. That's quite nice. But yeah, either 6 or 8. Then probably 3. Then 1. And then it's a battle between 7 or 4 for the bottom. And I don't really know which I'd put at the bottom. I wouldn't know. Oh!
Open up, it's pig.
And that's Vortex also with the hosting. Thank you very much. Let's scratch this Rattata's eyes out. Good luck. I bloody need it. I think if Sandyman gets critted here, I think he's dead. Which you don't want. Oh, you didn't get a crit, Sandyman. Come on. Oh, God. That could be bad. I think that crit might have saved me. Might have saved me there. Okay, Sandyman can kind of fight for himself. I say kind of. Right. I'll tell you what, let's get Fodder the third to a Pidgeotto. Let's do it. Our first one. How close are you? 290. We'll do that. Come on, Fodder the third. Let's make you the first Pidgeotto. Let's make you the first one. Go, Fodder the third. Okay, Rattata's first up, level 12. Good! We want experience. Yeah, critical hits doesn't take stat drops into consideration. Yeah, I need to keep remembering how Generation 1 works. Because I still have Gen 4 physical special split in my head. So I need to stop that. Like, for example, you know, Swords Dance Venusaur, probably not a great idea. Swords Dance Sandslash, though, damn good idea. So when we get Swords Dance, giving it a Sandslash is a very good option, because Sandslash will probably have Slash and Earthquake, and a highly powered up Earthquake on a defensive tank that's also pretty powerful would be really good. I mean, let's be honest, Sandyman is going to be used to absolutely destroy Lieutenant Surge when we get there. If we get there with Sandyman, that is. Melanie is the backup. If Sandyman dies, then we have a backup. We have a backup in Melanie. Failing that, well, I guess it'll have to be the Fodders. But I don't want to put the Fodders in against something that they can't beat. See, they can beat a level 6 Sandshrew. You know, they can beat them. Easy. 79 experience there for Fodder the Third. You are getting there, Fodder the Third. Maybe 1 or 2 more battles and you're there. 1 or 2 more. That's another Sandshrew. That's more experience. It's level 8 this time around. This might be enough to get Fodder the Third to level 18. To the evolution mark. Are we hyped for this? Fodder 3 gets Omega critted and dies now. Sure hope not. You're dead. Not yet. Not yet. 1 more. I think 1 more. And it's Rattata! Level 10. Yeah, surely this is going to do it. Alright, Fodder the Third. You are going to be a Pidgeotto. You're going to be a Pidgeotto. That's what you're going to be. Surely that's going to do it. Yeah, level 18. And with that, Fodder 3 is evolving. Fodder 3. Yes. Interesting thing, actually. How I remember the physical and special split is all the evolution types are special. Bar, obviously, Eevee, who's normal, who's physical. But the rest of them are special, if you look at it. So we got Ice, special. You've got Grass, special. You've got Fire, Water, Electricity, special. Dark is special, as is Psychic. The rest of them are physical. That's how I remember it. It's like, is the type an evolution type? If so, it's a special move. If not, it's a physical move. That's how I remember it, personally. It's quite a nifty little thing they did, though. Oh, yeah, and Dragon. And Dragon. But then again, this is Gen 1. So... Actually, that doesn't matter anyway, because this is Gen 1, and the only Dragon attacking move is Dragon Rage that does 40 anyway. So... we can forget about Dragon. Because it doesn't matter whether it's physical or special in this generation. Twister doesn't come until Gen 2, so we're fine. We're fine on that. Alright, Fodder times 2. It's your turn now to get you up to level 18. And get you to Pidgeotto. It's a nice spot to train, actually. Very nice spot to train. I mean, you've got Sandshrews that give off good experience, but are a bit annoying to kill. You got Spearows. Spearows are the things that cause the biggest problems, really. And then there's Rattatas that are fine. There you go, level 16 for Fodder times 2. Good start for you, my friend. Okay, need to switch train. Sandyman still. But you're getting up there. Your defense is higher than your attack right now. You are the big shield gardener, is what you are. Only... oh, no, he actually is the big shield gardener, because if you attack him, he goes into attack mode. I know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, come on. Yeah, you missed. And I didn't even need to use Sand Attack. Good damage there from Sandyman. Okay, you keep going with a Tail Whip. Oh, yeah. Oh, did he get another... oh, yeah, he did get another crit again. Yeah, on that Sandshrew. Okay, how much is this going to do? Not much in comparison. I mean, they're both level 10. That didn't do much because Sandyman is a brick wall right now. Absolute brick wall. Who's next? A Spearow. This could cause problems. I'm not risking it. I shall, however, risk Fodder for this. But I'm not risking Sandyman on that. No chance. Heck. Okay, that's fine. Didn't crit me. Another peck. That one didn't crit me either. Fodder's getting lucky. Fodder's getting lucky indeed. Okay. How close are the other two to the next one? So now we have Fodder times, or Fodder 3. Fodder the Third. Our first Pidgeotto. There you go. Our first Pidgeotto. So you can go down here, Fodder times 3, because, or Fodder the Third. Because these are the 3 that we're going to want to try and train up now. Fodder times 2. How close are you? 488. Fodder, where are you? 401. And Sandyman, 92. Okay, so you can get to level 11 quite quickly with one more victory. Maybe against Rattata? Who knows? Who knows? Against a Rattata, maybe. Or Sandshrew. Or I have to switch out for Spearow. I have to switch out for Spearow. Yay, it's level 10 again. I might stick you... I'll keep you in for 1, actually. And now you are leaving. Sandyman, you are leaving immediately. Fodder times 2. You can do it. You can do it, my friend. Get another crit. Go on, do it. Get a crit. That's 5 damage. That's not much at all, Spearow. That is bugger all. Leer! Oh no, not on the last turn of battle. Unless the 1 in 255 glitch happened. Which it didn't. Okay, moving on. Sandyman's gonna get to level 11. Sandyman's gonna get to level 11. Let's go and fight another pissin' Spearow again. Level 10 again, that's fine. You're gonna deal about 5 damage. So, the original Fodder, who's a bit more of a brick wall than Fodder times 2 is. Who'd have thought, by the way, that Fodder times 3 would have been the first, or Fodder the third would have been the first Fodder that I evolved. Good shot there from Fodder. Look at that for a shot. Oh, controls come out again. I really need a better lead for this, because this bloody lead keeps falling out of my controller and then it loses signal. There we go. And we're back. That was a misclick. Well, looks like I didn't pay for it, which is good. That's alright. Aiming for the gust. Hit the sand attack. Now, well, 1 more for Sandyman, and Sandyman's up to level 11, which is commendable, but still not great. But commendable. You can say that at least. Alright, more battles. All these Spearow trying to fight the Sandshrew. Another one! Right, do you know what? I actually don't trust either of the Fodders here. I trust Fodder 3, though. I trust Fodder the 3rd because Fodder the 3rd is an evolved Pokemon. So, you obviously will have more damage. There you go. More damage. And you took 6 damage, which is still quite a lot. Well, at least you got that. He's got a lovely victory. Sandyman to level 11. All is well. Fodder 3. Get some experience that Fodder 3 probably doesn't need. Yeah, let's heal. I think healing is the smart thing to do. That is the smart thing to do, after all. Fodder 3 also doesn't look like a chicken. True! True, actually looks like a... I don't know, like how I used to look back in my teen years, something like that, I don't know. Okay, we are fighting fit. Should we battle Misty now? Are we in a good position to battle Misty now? I think we're in a good position to at least take out a few trainers. We could do some switch training with Sandyman here. Let's go on you first. You alright, mate? Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! Indeed. Okay, Swimmer wants to fight. Horsey, level 16. Yeah, Melanie should be able to deal with this. Yeah, Melanie should be able to deal with this. I mean, there's not really much that worries me in this gym. Certainly not Bubble, which I actually used to like, and then they made it as powerful as Water Gun. But Bubble also lowers speed, making Water Gun a useless move. How does Water Gun become a useless move? It's a staple of Pokemon from years gone by. Why don't they make Bubble another staple just as strong? Bubble was weaker, but at least you could lower speed, so there's a reason for you to use it. But since, like, I think Gen 6, they made Bubble and Water Gun the same power. It makes no sense then. It makes even less sense now. One of the things that irks me. I'm happy that they gave Leech Life a buff, though. Because that was much needed. That needed to happen sooner rather than later. Nice shot from Melanie there on a good old Shelder. Nice. Melanie up level 20. Very nice. And we defeated the Swimmer. Yes. Get some better budgie smugglers, mate. We'll see you next time round. Yeah, I'm going to go heal. Because I'm not taking any chances with my starter. Not with Melanie. Not with Melanie. Okay. Get a heal. Let's go back into the fight. I'm kind of worried about Starmie and Bubble Beam, but we should be okay, right? I mean, Melanie is probably going to destroy Misty's team. I don't think I can switch train, though, on Misty. Maybe the Staryu I can. You're more than good enough for me. Well, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Junior trainer, you have a Goldeen. Okay, this could be a problem. Because Goldeen's got Peck. And that could cause problems for Melanie. That could be a problem. That's a worse problem. Okay, let's go for it. Nope, that's bad. Okay, no, that's fine. Go for it, Melanie. Oh, Melanie, you're as dumb as you were last time. Oh, God, I do not trust Melanie being out now. Yes, thank you, Melanie. Okay. Don't trust Melanie being out there. Still Vine Whip. Yes, Melanie. Getting the crit. Getting the critical hits. Level 12 for Sandyman. And we have defeated the junior trainer. Overwhelmed you indeed. So, we have outs here. So, obviously, we've got our Pidgeotto, which we can very much use. We've got Melanie. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'm considering, actually, putting Pidgeotto out for Staryu. And then Melanie for Starmie. Fodder the Third might be able to beat Staryu at least. Because Staryu's nowhere near as powerful as Starmie is. Plus Fodder 3 is at least an evolved Pokemon. I mean, it's not a great evolved Pokemon. Its stats are pretty bad as second evolved Pokemon go. But we're certainly going to give it a shot here. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? Well, I think we know that by now. It's getting as many Pidgeys as possible! My policy's not that offensive with water-type Pokemon. I mean, yeah, that's cool and everything, but it's not a team of Pidgeys, though, is it? Alright, Misty! You kick off with your Staryu, level 18. Go, Fodder the Third, also level 18. Quick attack to kick things off. Speed! Good start. Yeah, and you oh, that crit is not nice, but Fodder can out-damage you. Fodder the Third can out-damage you. X-Defend's not going to do anything. X-Defend is not going to save you. You will have died in 2 hits anyway. Okay, Fodder the Third with the victory there over Staryu. Good start from Fodder the Third. Okay, Starmie. It's got to be Melanie. It's got to be Melanie. Starmie's level 21. It's a bloody good Pokemon. Probably one of the... Okay, X-Defend is fine, because I'm using special attack here with Vine Whip. Okay, good start. Tackle, that's fine. That's still fine. Melanie... Okay, so now I know Melanie can tank critical hits. That's fine. Okay, you're not going for Bubble Beam. I think probably because it would do less damage than Tackle. Yeah, I think you lost. Charge in! Melanie! Charge in! Yeah, no! Oh, that was bad. Oh, okay. No, I can survive a crit. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. So we had to get one time of Melanie running head first into the enemy. We had to have that. Level 21. Hey, Powers Miniatures, how are you doing? How are you doing this evening? Wow, you're too much. When it comes to worst Could even go for Leech Life. Yeah, I guess we could. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use cuts at any time. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. Also, TM11! A move that we can't use, but I did actually quite like back in the day. Which is the Bubble of Beams. But yeah, you haven't missed much Powerhouse Miniatures. You've missed a bit of leveling, us beating Misty, and Fodder the Third is a Pidgeotto now. Oh, you also missed my my pre-stream graphic as well. There we go. How cool's that? the new pre-stream graphic. I'm going to update that for every stream. So now it's going to be 2 Pidgeys and a Pidgeotto in there instead of Pidgeys. But more than likely by the end of the stream, we will have all of our Pidgeys. Hopefully the Pidgeottos. I mean, two are only 2 levels away. Sorry guys, I've got something in my throat there. Roadkill could learn Bubble Beam. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, that would have been nice. That's kind of why I was happy. I was fine with Rattata, but yeah, that's bit of a pain. What do we do? Do we take on our rival now? I mean, who does he kick off with? He kicks off with Pidgeotto, doesn't he? Probably not worth putting Sandyman in there, but I'll put Fodder times 2 in there. Or does he go up with Abra? Because he's got an Abra at this point. Then we've got the team of Fodders that can just sand attack him to hell. Let's go for it. Let's do it! You're right, Cecil. I remembered his name. Yo, Master! You're still struggling along back here? Yeah, I'm kind of training up some Pidgeys. Do you mind? I'm doing great! I got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. I'll have to catch up and watch the beginning later on. I'm working on my camper van at the moment. Got you on in the background. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. He starts with Pidgeotto. Well, so do we! We are the better Pidgeotto trainer, you sod. It's got 4 Pokemon. First is Pidgeotto. Level 18. So's mine. Alright, Fodder times 3. You are the fast Pidgey. Okay, not a bad start. Okay, you go for Gust. That's not good. That's a crit. Which means we must be a lot more powerful than yours. We must be a lot more powerful than yours, surely. That's a crit. Okay, we're faster than you as well. That's good. Pidgeotto, Rattata, Abra, and the starter. Okay. Well, Fodder the Third's at level 19. That's a good start. Right, Abra's next up. I think Fodder times 2 here. I mean, I don't know what really Abra can do to Fodder times 2. But I know that its defenses are pretty thin. And it's got Teleport. So, you're dead. You are very much dead, Abra. All it has is Teleport. Thanks for the experience, you fool. Rattata. I'm going to keep Fodder times 2 in. Level 15. That is fine. Fodder times 2 can beat you. Tail Whip, that's fine. That's alright, because I'm probably going to switch to my other Fodder. Or maybe Melanie or something, I don't know. Oh, that's too much damage. That is too much damage to Fodder times 2 there. Way too much damage. Okay. Charmander. It's still a Charmander at least. So we have that going for us. It is still a Charmander. The original Fodder versus the level 17 Charmander. Is Fodder faster than Charmander? I'm going to go for a Sand Attack. No, it's not. Okay. Sand Attack. Okay, Sand Attack again. Okay, yeah, you go right ahead and do that, mate. You go right ahead and do that. You missed. Now here comes more sand. Sand! Sand in the face! God, now I understand why people enjoyed that. It's so fun. Sand! Okay, right. Do you know what? I think I'm safe. Another attack. So I'm actually going to heal up Fodder 3. We heal up Fodder the Third with a potion. Yep, we're good. We are good. And I'm going to swap into Fodder the Third. Because he's a bit tankier. You missed Scratch. Quick attack! Yeah, bugger all for accuracy now, Charmander. Critical hit from Fodder the Third. And this match, very well, might be over. It's not over yet. You have one more shot and you missed it. Goodbye, Charmander. Hello, Fodder the Third in victory. Goodbye, Cecil. You've been crushed, and I didn't even use Melanie. I beat you with an entire team of Fodders. That's it. We can do this. We can take the Fodders to the Pokemon League. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Take it easy, you won already. Indeed, I did. Sand to the face. But yeah, we can take the Fodders to the Pokemon League. We can take the Fodders to the post-game battle with Mewtwo and kick his ass as well. I don't care about him. He just looks like a shaven cat. He doesn't have the characteristics of a fodder, does he? No, he doesn't. Right, Nugget's Bridge is next, which is a good way to level up. So I could certainly use that. Maybe to level up Sandy Man or my other fodders. Maybe my other fodders. I mean, Fodder the Third doesn't need it right now. Sandy Man, Fodder times 2, and Fodder do. How close are you? 30? That's not bad. You're 2 of 45, so you got a bit of a way to go. And then Sandy Man, 302. Okay. Let's go do this then. Let us go do this. Running into the Nuggets Bridge. Plus also, there's a new route up here. We can get a new Pokemon here as well. So that's all good. You're right, mate. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 trainers have Oddish on the Nugget Bridge. Well, that's brilliant. Yep. That's fine, I'll just switch in. I'm not going to keep Sandshrew in on an Oddish. That would be stupid. I'll keep him in on you, though. Because you have got bugger all. So have you got a new Pokemon? I saw Sandshrew at the end of the last vid. No, not as of yet. We still have the same... So we have the 3 Pidgeys. Well, one's a Pidgeotto now. We have Melanie, the Ivysaur, and we got Sandyman. That's all we got so far. But we now have a chance to get a new Pokemon here. Once we beat the Nugget Bridge. We have a chance of getting a new Pokemon. Okay, that crit is just not nice. Do you mind stopping that? Immediately. Caterpie, stop it. Okay, nice experience there for Sandyman. Weedle. I'm probably safe here. I say probably safe. I mean, I'm probably getting poisoned. But if I don't, then this is free experience, essentially, because Weedle can do bugger all to Sandyman. Bugger all. 1 damage. Nice hit there from Sandyman. You're gonna get poisoned now, aren't you? No, you're not! He's like he's immune, but he's not, and we know he's not, because he's not poison type. There you go! 3 times. Could have got the poison. I got very lucky there. Sandyman with the win. Level 13. Good old Sandyman getting up there in the levels. Who? Good stuff. Who indeed? Who? Me. That's who it is. You're second. Now it's serious. Well, the first guy wasn't serious. He could have had a Beedrill and a Butterfree, which would have been a much more devastating pairing than what the crap I went up against. Pidgey! It's a Pidgey! Of course it's a Pidgey. Do you know what? I think my Pidgey wants to fight your Pidgey. We have some amazing Pidgey on Pidgey action. Pidgey versus Pidgey. Oh, God, that's a lot of damage. Fodder times 2. Don't do it, you fool. Nice crit. Don't. Okay, no, no, no. That is a dumb idea. Fodder the Third, you're in. Not even risking the other fodder on this one. My Pidgeotto will murder you now. That crit. I mean, I probably wouldn't have crit the second time round. If he'd critted on me, we'd have lost a fodder. And we don't want to lose any of the fodders. We have one up to level 17, which is quite nice. Nidoran. Oh! Sandyman might actually be able to beat you. Because... Oh, no, you got Horn Attack, haven't you? Well, we're faster than you. Who'd have thought that? Growl, that's not fun, I guess. That's fine, we'll keep trying to damage you. That's Poison Sting. Wait for the inevitable poison. It's gonna happen. But at the moment, Sandyman is shrugging off the toxins right now. Absolutely shrugging them off like an absolute beast. But Sandyman is. I've always liked having a Sandshrew in my team, just at some point. And this one just seems to be immune to poison completely. Seems to be. He's not. Oh well. Alright, now we'll switch. Now we'll switch for the other fodder. Alright, what do you got? You got Scratch. That doesn't do too much. This will, though! Run in! Please tell me fodder's not going to get poisoned as well. No, he's not! Did get critted, though, of course. Giant crit fest, this is. Good experience there for Sandyman, though. Alright, healing immediately. Does Sandyman have... Do we have enough to get Sandyman back to the Pokemon Center? We should be able to. I mean, that's... Oh, that's 2 already, okay. Okay, that's another one. So that's 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Yeah, easy. Easy. As soon as you said Sandyman was immune to poison, I was like, yeah, it was going to backfire. To be honest, I baited it, because I said it about 3 or 4 times. And it didn't happen until like the 4th time. So, I was kind of baiting it, that one, because at some point I knew he was going to get poisoned. At least Sandyman is now alive, because remember, we've got Gen 1 mechanics, so Pokemon can die to poison when you're walking about. Unlike the wussy nowadays generations where they just have 1 health. This is the hardcore Pokemon game, this is. Number 3. Won't be easy. You're the one with the hairy chest then, aren't you? Because the first one was the worst, and the second one was the best. And you have a bunch of rats. Okay, Sandyman, do your worst. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that, Sandyman. I'm happy about that, though. Alright, nope. Fodder is in. Fodder is very much in right now. Have you heard? The fashion trend sweeping the nation. Fodder is in! Oh god, you're faster than me. Ugh. Wasn't it Gen 5 where they had poison recovery? It was either Gen 5 or Gen 6 when they started doing that, I think. Yeah, Fodder just doesn't do well against Rattatas. That is apparent. Next up it is Ekans. Okay. That's Sandyman territory right there, because Ekans can't really damage me too much. I mean, yes, he could wobble me, but, you know, bar that. Like that, pretty much. Get prepared for a long old battle. Here comes the wobble. More wobbling. Okay. Wasn't a good idea to put something so bleeding slow in. I can't switch out with that, can I? I can! Screw you, guy! Ah! No! Stop with the wobbling. Stop it. You are not ice climbers, and this is not Smash Brothers. Go away. Go away. Do you know what? I could probably, if I could ever get an Ekans, which I don't think I can, but you could simply just, if they're fast enough, wrap your opponent to victory. That was a viable and actually pretty good strategy back in competitive Pokemon ages ago. Oh, it was actually Generation 4. Well, it was around that point. Okay, yeah, do you know what? Sandyman again. There's not really much, bar Supersonic, there's not really much Zubat can do either to Sandyman. So obviously he tries the Supersonic immediately. That sounds about right. See, Leech Life, that's not going to do much. Yeah, 2 damage. We can shrug that off easy. What do you think this is? Gen, was it 6 or 7 where that got its quite nice buff? Now it's a pretty interesting and pretty viable bug-type move. Well, if you can't get X-Scissor. or Mega Horn, you know. Okay, yep, switching. Not risking that. I'll risk fodder ×2, though. Should be okay there. But yeah, if you don't have Mega Horn or X-Scissor, or... There's probably a few other bug types in there, but I just can't remember them for the life of me, because there's so many moves nowadays. Anyway, goodbye, Zubat. Gen 4, poison was cured at 1 HP. Gen 5, disable poison damage outside of battle. Wow. Okay. I wonder why they actually did that, because really it really made sort of Nuzlocke a lot easier, really. You know, Gen 5 was a difficult game. You know, I mean, it's not Whitney Gen 2, and it's not Cynthia Gen 4. But still, you know, it would have added an extra wrinkle to it, at least. You know, but still, I like Gen 5. I did like Gen 5. I mean, yeah, the look of it was kind of a pixelated mess, but... Well, kind of. They didn't have the 3D stuff perfect on that. I mean, Gen 6 looks a hell of a lot better. But still, it was on the Nintendo DS, so, you know, there were limitations there. Right, you're next! Number 4, getting tired? Nope. Just went back to the Pokemon Center to heal, so we are ready to fire it up for our next round. You have 2 Pokemon. One is a Pidgey, level 16. Alright, Sandy Man, screw him over. No, he's trying to screw me over! That's my strategy! No! Stop it! No! Yeah, screw you! It's a sand attack fight! It's a full-on sand attack war! Yes, I only hit 1! And that's already screwed you over! Yes! Alright, scratch him. No, quick attack! Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. No, I missed the scratch. Right, now I'm going to do what you're not going to do. I'm going to switch out. Because that's a -2 that you've got. So now, fodder ×2 is going to come in to pick the reward. It's a playground sandpit. Indeed it is. Live on the Nuggets Bridge. The sandpit duel of the ages. Also, fodder ×2 just got crit ×2. No one is shocked at that, honestly, at this point. Ah, you can be very good for fodder. Or for Sandyman, sorry. Sandyman is not fodder. At least Sand Attack is a really viable strategy early game for Sandshrew. Who'd have thought that? How are you still hitting? Stop hitting. Stop it. You're on -3. How are you still hitting? You're on -4 now. Stop it. What? Okay, what hacks? What hacks is this Nidoran going through? Let me know, because I want to know, so I can use it myself. Because you are hitting way too often for my liking. Hey, what the hell? Do you remember when, in the last stream, we had a sand attack? Also, that's a double crit from fodder now. Is anyone surprised by this? No. No, we are not. We are not surprised at all that fodder is critting like a sod. Because they all do that. Sandyman's up level 14. Alright, he's getting up there. He's getting there. Fodder's up level 17. One away. One off. They're both one off Pidgeotto. So excited for more Pidgeys to join the team. More Pidgeotos to join the team. Right, healing first before the last guy, who's apparently going to stomp us. He's not going to. You are not the Stomper. Does the one of your Pokemon have Stomp? That'd be pretty overpowered for the start of the game, because we're still technically there. That's an idea, actually. When it comes to this game, where do you count as end of early game, start of mid game, and where do you count end of mid game, start of end game? So how I do it, or how I think it would be, so from obviously where you start until you get out of the rock tunnel is early game, because then you can go pretty much anywhere. And then end game is going to Cinnabar Island for the first time. That's how I would do it. Anyway, you're next. You'll stomp me! Stomp! Stomp! Will you, though? That is the real question. Will you? You do have a Mankey, which is frightening. So I'm going to sand attack you immediately. Oh god, that could be nasty. Ugh. Critical hit. Do not like that. I prefer that, though. I prefer you missing. Yep, miss again. Keep missing. Go right ahead. Keep missing. Keep missing. Keep missing, and I will sand attack you to death. Sand attack to death. Okay, switch out. Fodder number 2. Fodder times 2. You're in. He's at a -5. And he's missing. Good. Now it's time for us to charge in. With the quickest of attacks. You're still missing. Charge in again, Fodder times 2. Nice crit there from Fodder times 2. No one is surprised by that. Charge in again, Fodder times 2. And you're dead. Goodbye, Mankey. There you go. Sandyman lead to tank the hits and then to make them lose all their accuracy. Who'd have thought that this is a really good strategy? Is it cheap? Kind of. But then again, this is Generation 1. Everything's cheap. Psychic-type Pokemon are overpowered. You know, there's the 1 in 255 glitch. Crits happen all the time. Rap exists. I'd say early to mid is after Vermilion. Mid to late is the Silphco building. That's fair, yeah. That's fair, because usually you do Silphco building and then Saffron City. You do that as the 6th gym. A lot of people do that. I mean, it's just what you do, really, isn't it? I mean... And then you get the wrong badge. Then again, I still love that. I still love the fact they kept that in. It was nice. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contest trainers! Da-da-da! You just earned a fabulous prize! Currency for you to get more potions and antidote, probably. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? Yes, I would. We're a group of dudes dedicated to evil using Pokemon. That sounds brilliant. Want to join? Yes, I do. Are you sure? I am. Please, give me a uniform now. Come on, join us. I'm saying yes. We can discuss it over a pint if you like, but I am saying yes to this. I'm telling you to join. I'm telling you I want to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I was saying yes that entire time. Game Freak, where is the Pokemon game where we can be the bad guy? And I mean a proper bad guy, not the Pokemon Coliseum guy. Right, Ekans. It's time for more rapping. He's going to drop that sick mixtape on me. And I'm going to be so annoyed about the amount I get grilled in that. Oh no! The rapping has commenced! No! Not again! Oh, Sandy man. No! If he goes for the rap again, I'm gonna switch out. I'm not having this bullshit happen. No. Just no. Fodder times 2, you can deal with this cheap-ass bastard. You can deal with him! There you go, quick attack, good start. Poison Sting, let me guess, I'm gonna get poisoned from that. No, I didn't. That did more damage than I was expecting, though. Pidgeys aren't the greatest when it comes to defense, honestly. Knowing Game Freak, we'd play the bad guy that turns good trope. Well, they already did that with Coliseum. Yeah, I mean, technically, Seth was a part of Team Snag'em and then turned good. But why not just have a... I know it's like, oh, what about the think on the children? Yes, but come on. Give us our Pokemon game where we can be the bad guy. Give us our Pokemon game. For God's sakes. Give us that. I mean, hell, in Pokemon Go, you can, like, dress up as Team Rocket. You know, you don't see them bloody murdering people at the age of 7, do you? No, you don't. Just give us our Pokemon Team Rocket game. If you want to tie it into the anime, have us play as James. the best character in the anime. He really is. James is awesome. Hence the turn attack follow. So, yeah. Plus, James is just the best character, by far. He just is. Followed closely by probably Brock. Probably Brock after that. Simply for the drying pan joke, you know. Okay, well immediately, where's that Nugget? Goodbye, Nuggets! Were there any of these TMs that I'm certainly not going to be using? That's Water Gun, isn't it? Yep. Okay, not sure if I'm going to keep that. That's Mega Punch. Oh! Ah! I was kind of thinking Sandyman could have learnt it. How dumb was I? And Whirlwind. Ah. Do you know what? I'm going to sell Whirlwind. Because let's be honest, I have 3 Pidgeys. I will have all the Whirlwind I want. Yeah, actually starting as the bad guy from early to mid and then changing sides. I mean, yeah, they could... Yeah, but that's... No. I just don't like that. Just have the bad guy be the bad guy. You know, just have the bad guy be the bad guy. Hell, if there's some, like, Team Rocket that, you know, essentially they can be either because they're comic foils. Brilliant comic foils, though, because they lasted in the anime for bleeding 20 years. Is there any other anime where the villain has stayed the villain and is still around after 2 decades? I'm trying to think of one now. I mean continuously before anyone mentions Frieza in Resurrection F and all that Dragon Ball Super stuff. Before anyone mentions that caveat. There probably is one obscure one somewhere, or hell, even one that I haven't thought of. Might be the case. Right, let's go get a Pokemon. Let's go get a new Pokemon. What's it going to be? Bellsprout! I like that, okay. Bells, I'll take that. Okay. It's got growth as well. Ooh. Growth is a really, really good move in Gen 1. Essentially, it's Calm Mind. Because of, there wasn't the physical, there wasn't the special split until Gen 2. So, growth is Calm Mind. That's quite nice. Oh, that is so tempting. Okay, Bellsprout. Welcome. The Flower Pokemon. A carnivorous Pokemon that traps and eats bugs. It uses its root feet to soak up needed moisture. Indeed. And I'm sorry, folks, but I need to name this one because we've already mentioned James, and he did have a victory bell, and I always have the best name for my Bellsprout whenever I have a Bellsprout or anything like that. You are James Eater! There we go. James Eater has joined the team. We have a full team! For the first time, we have a full team. Who'd have thought it? Okay, James Eater, the Bellsprout. Oh, wow. I risked Sandyman there. Jeez, I risked Sandyman there. He could have used Vine Whip that entire time on Sandyman and killed Sandyman. And I would have just let it happen. How fortunate was Sandy? How dumb am I? Of course Bellsprout's got bleeding Vine Whip. Saw your feet in the grass. Yay. Of course you did. Why are you looking there for? You fool! Okay, what do you got? Rattata! Level 14? Sandyman might be able to take you. Might be able to take you here. Scratch. I mean, I got more defense than you do. Oh, I forgot about Hyper Fang. I very much forgot about Hyper Fang. Rip Mew encounter. Yeah, shame. Shame about old Mew. Then again, that would be a bit too easy then, wouldn't it? We just, you know, we just go through the entire game, blast through the entire game with Mew. Imagine that. Give Mew just the best moves. And it's the Rat Brigade again. Do you know what? I'm not even bothering with Sandyman this time. You can deal with fodder ×2, the crit machine. You can deal with the crit machine, my friend. Rapping time! Here we go. Oh no, a crit rap. That's worse. That is even worse. Bloody crit rap me. Also, it's doing the crit damage, which is horrible. Okay, you're dead. Good. Goodbye, Ekans. Yeah, Bellsprout. That is a very interesting option there. Very interesting. Yes! Thank you, fodder ×2. You, my friend. My boy. You, the crit machine. Our Pidgey. Number 2. Pidgeotto. Number 2. Yes! One more! One more, and then we'll have the fodder brigade, the FOD squad up to Pidgeotto style. That'd be nice. I mean, how close are you? 653. Okay, you've still got a fair way to go. But let's do a bit of train. Let's do a bit of train. From what I remember, Bellsprout's line is somewhat quick too. It's not bad, I guess. I mean, it's no Voltorb, let's say. Or it's no Electrode, I should have said. But it's not bad, I guess. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Okay, can you stop with the sand in my eyes? There you go, fodder. You want to be a Pidgeotto as well, don't you? Of course you do. 94 experience. No damage taken. All is good for you. Ooh, battle. It's Mew! It's Mew! It's not Mew. It's not Mew. It's another level 12 Pidgey. It's nothing but Pidgeys. Nothing but Pidgeys. Just running into Pidgeys. Who keep trying to... Look! Pidgeys. We already have one blind member on this team. We don't need another. Nice crit there from fodder as well. We don't need... We already have Melanie, who has actually seen very little in this stream so far. However, to be fair to Melanie, we did use Melanie to absolutely destroy Misty, so there is that. Right, quick attack. Start. Yep, I love the fact that it's growth though, because growth, as I mentioned, it increases the entirety of special, so that increases special and special defense. Plus, we're gonna be able to get Wrap in a level or so, because this one's got Wrap, so we're gonna be able to wrap our opponents to death, which would be very interesting. We have another strategy in our midst. Also, they give off some nice experience. I mean, fodder's probably halfway there at this point. Yeah, another Bellsprout. Bring it on. Bring it on. Another level 13. Bring it on. Fodder's typical. Fodder was the first Pidgey we caught, and it's the last one that we evolve. As long as it doesn't get mixtaped to death, then we're okay, I guess. Come on, fodder. Escape through the ties that bind. We could have named the Bellsprout after a rap artist. James Eater is a better name. James Eater will always be a better name than any rap artist name. At least James Eater makes sense. You know. Anyway. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. I'm not a big fan of rap personally anyway, so, you know. Not really a big fan of it. Ah. Don't see the appeal of it personally. Well, I do, but it's just not a... No! Jeez. Bloody hell, give me... Okay, yeah, okay, that one's a good one, yeah. I'll give you that. Still, though, James Eater, come on. That, first off, is hilarious. Second off, that gives us hope that it's going to evolve into Victory Bell. That we're actually going to have it live to Victory Bell. So we're giving it hope. So it'll do its damnedest in battle, wrapping everything to death. And we're all going to have a good time. Also, I still love the fact that that guy just looks like he's got like one of those Beefeater hats on the left there. Just the way he looks. It always looks like he's wearing like a Beefeater hat, or he's a big fan of Marge Simpson. Either or. I know it's the entranceway to the cave, to Cerulean Cave, but still, Marge Simpson bloke or the Beefeater. I think we'll go with the Beefeater. It sounds better. Plus also, veganists hate him. So, he becomes a fan favourite immediately. Right! Moving on. God, I'm just losing everything today, aren't I? Let's be honest. I'm just having to go at everything today. It's been one of those days. To be honest, yesterday's stream, I wasn't working. Today's stream was working. So that might be the reason for the change. Alright. Stop trying to blind fodder. He'll be patrolling Buckingham Palace later. Well, I sure hope he knows how to surf to get there. That's all I say on that one. I sure hope he knows how to get there. Also, he can bleed and smile once in a while. Jesus. Seriously. I mean, okay, don't do the bleeding Macarena outside Buck House, but still. I know. The fact that... Why is it that they still wear the Marge Simpson hats? 2021 and they still look like idiots. Why? So, I'm an Englishman, right? I've lived in England all my life, but I still don't understand that myself. Also, more importantly, the third fodder. The third Pidgeotto. There you go, we now have a trio of Pidgeottos on the team. That sounds a lot better to me. That sounds a hell of a lot better. Alright, well, we've been going for about just over an hour at this point. So I'm just going to get myself another drink, and we're back in a minute. Probably going to be going for about maybe 2.5 hours on this one. So I'm back in just a little bit. Talk amongst yourselves about stuff, I guess. Probably more fodder memes. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, we are back. Apologies for a bit longer of a delay than I was expecting. But while I was coming up the stairs with another drink, I had the sneaking want of needing to use the restroom. So there you go. Or as I like to call it, using the donuts in Granny's greenhouse. If anyone can guess the correct reference of where that's from, I'll tell you what, you can name the next Pokemon we catch. Go ahead. Anyway, we have an item over here, which we'll certainly grab, because it's CM45, which is probably not going to be one we can learn immediately. It's Thunder Wave, that no one can learn. That was about right. Thunder Wave's not bad, though. Instant paralysis? That's good. Young ones, no. No, it's not. You are on the right track, but it is a British comedy, though. Well, nah, yeah, it is. Yeah, British comedy. So, yeah, you're on the right track with that, Matthias. You are on the right track. Right, I don't even know. Put James Eater in against you. Bit of switch training, probably with Melanie. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. For what? To lose? Now I do have the alert tone for the pigs from young ones, so I do have that going for me at least. Which I just think that worked. I mean, I do have one for donations as well, but well, that ain't gonna bleed happen for ages. And then there's one for subscriptions, which, well, isn't going to happen until I become an affiliate, which that lovely bar is slowly increasing, so that's good. And then, well, there's the bits and stuff as well. Again, it takes a while. So really, the ones we'll be seeing... Can you stop critting, Melanie, for God's sakes? Unfair on the poor girl. There you go. Hit back with your own crit. Melanie, go right ahead. Geodude. Would this be good to keep James Eater in here? James Eater's probably faster, even though 3 levels lower. Good start. Oh yeah, we got that. James Eater! First win on its own. Level 13. Rap! Now we can drop that mixtape. Apparently it's a song by Bonzo Dog Doodah Band. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. So there you go. I didn't know that, actually. I'll just say, it was actually the 2 Ronnies was what it was. It was in one of the sketches in the 2 Ronnies. What have you got? You got an Onyx. Level 17. Ugh. Okay. Bind, you missed. Good. Vine Whip. Wow! James Eater kicking ass. Level 14 immediately. Just send James Eater out against the Hikers. That's all we need to do. Send the James Eater against the Hikers, and we're sorted. Right, Sandyman now needs some experience. So, him and one of the FODs are probably going to be doing a bit of switch training here. Come to practice of ya. Good for you. However, we are here to win. Youngster wants to fight. Fight with a Rattata, level 15, do you? You fiend! You utter fiend! And your tackle attack that does not much damage. And my scratch attack that does more damage! But you are faster than me. And a crit could really screw Sandyman over. So there's that. You got that going for you. Quick attack. Okay, we're good. I think Bellsprout will end up being faster than Melanie. Yeah, probably. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Got away with that. Right. Got away with that one. Calm down. Calm down. Right. Rattatas at 15 have Hyper Fang. Good to know. Right. Yep, Sandyman's immediately out of there. For fodder times 2 that could easily take the Spearow out. Nice. Okay, yeah, heart attack moment immediately there. Sandyman is our... Sandyman is our Lieutenant Surge Killer. He just is, you know. And we're going to get Dig down there, and I'm more than likely going to give it to Sandyman, because Sandyman actually can't learn any ground-type Pokemon moves. Can't learn any. No Earthquake, no Dig. So, if we were to get Diglett or Dugtrio at Diglett's Cave, which, well, we're obviously going to at some point, they can, I believe, learn them. Sandyman can't. So, I think using Dig on Sandyman is a very good option. Plus, it gives Sandyman a stab move, and a pretty powerful stab move at that in Dig. Dig's pretty good. Not great, though. Sandyman, not the end of the world because of Diglett and Dugtrio. Yeah, I mean, there is that. Plus, also, Diglett and Dugtrio will probably be better because they're faster, but Sandyman's bulkier. Plus, also, we spent this entire time leveling up Sandyman. We might as well try and keep Sandyman going as long as possible. You know, if we can get Sandyman up to Sand Slash and get Slash, you know, and get crits galore, then we're good. Alright, you're next! Don't be annoying. Dad took me to a great party on the SS Island at Vermilion City. What he's saying there is your father got bloody pissed up and everything. That's probably what happened. Can't have been a great party if you were invited, though. Slurpic. Well, that's an out immediately, and that's Melanie. Also, that's got to be uncomfortable for the position that Slowpoke's in right now. That's fine. I was frightened for a minute there. Why would I be frightened? Melanie's great. Melanie can deal with confusions. Bring it on. There you go. Bugger all. Bugger all. You'd have had to have hit 5 of those to kill Melanie. 5 of those. Unless you crit, that is. But still, we win. You're not mad. Oh, you're very mad. Why you have to be mad? Okay, Hiker over there. Good chance for James Eater to get some experience. Your boyfriend is cool. The fact that that's not together means that, more than likely, he's a simp. Or, I don't know. Something like that. Right, Sandyman, see how you do against an eat-around male. See how you do. That's fine. Might be uncomfortable, but it'll take a while for Slowpoke to register how uncomfortable it is. True. Very true on that one. Oh, that's more damage than I was wanting. But Sandyman can out-damage you. Also a speed-tied as well. How slow are you? To be speed-tied against, of all things, a bleeding Sandshrew. You must be slow as hell. Nidoran male. Okay. Next up it is Nidoran female. Makes sense. I guess. Keep with the scratch attacks. Growl, that is fine. Because do you know what? I am now tired of you. Sand! More sand! Nothing but the cheap moves happens here now. Now that you did that. So here comes the sand. Here comes the sand. Here comes the sand. That's exactly what's happening right now. Here comes the sand. Followed by some scratching. I mean, yeah, it's going to take an age for us to win this battle, but, you know, still. Poison Sting. That's fine. Okay, we didn't get poison there. That's quite good. Nice crit there from Sandyman. Growl, that might save you once. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Yeah. Or we could just go for Metallica. Just go straight for that. That's gonna be Sandman's intro theme from now on. Whenever he escapes a Pokeball, that's what it's gonna be. That's all you need. Okay. James Eater, you did very well against the last hiker, so fight this one. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Well, so am I. Would you like to go together? No! We want to battle. Very well. Very well, hiker. Which I believe in Gen 2. I believe your name is Hiker Knob, if I remember correctly. Yes, Hiker Knob. Yes, we remember you, Hiker Knob. And I think you got like a bunch of Geodudes. You just got Geodudes, and I think they're like all Gravelers by the time you get here in Gen 2. Which means they are easy pickings for James Eater and those Vine Whips. Nothing but death. Level 15 for James Eater. Poison powder. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Okay. Ooh, Machop. You're going to stay in. Come on, Machop, bring it on. You're only level 13. We're faster than you are. We have Vine Whip. You do have Karate Chop, though. Ooh, that's a crit. That is a crit. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, that was too close. Yep. That's fodder territory, I think. I think you can trap yourself behind the trainer where the item is. I'd rather not, honestly. That's better. Okay, yeah, quick attack, you're done. You're done, you're done, you're done. You are done. Okay. And last but not least, it is another Geodude. Well, I'm not risking James Eater now. Melanie, you are in instead. I'm not risking James Eater. No chance. Melanie, you can finish this one off. There we go. Easy. Alright, we are looking a little bit worse for wear right now. Just a little. But I might be able to use fodder ×2 and fodder the third. Actually, all the fodders to take you out. Plus, I want that item. I want that item, so come over here. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. And being in a relationship is not much of an accomplishment these days. Kind of moved on to different things now. How many notches you got on your bedpost, for example. Which is the stupidest thing, by the way. But that's just me. That's how I am. Matured at a young age, sadly. Even though it doesn't seem like it. 27 and, well, we had a Caterpie called Arse. I admit, it doesn't really spell maturity, however. We'll move on from that. Okay, switch training for Sandyman for, yeah, fodder 2 again. Might as well. Fodder ×2. No more rapping. Stop it, it's not Christmas yet. Go away. No. Stop it. It's not Christmas. No. It's nothing but rap. Ugh. Stop it, jeez. Stop with the wobbles. There you go. Thank you, fodder ×2 with another crit there. I think fodder ×2 is very, very pissed off at you, Mr. Ekins. Let's just say Arse got humbled. Yeah, well, died. Wasn't even Arse's fault. Arse could have had a shot. Could have had a chance. Even though it's severely underleveled against Charmander, but could have had a shot at it. Could have very much had a chance at that. TM19. What is that? Is it something amazing? It's Seismic Toss. Sandyman could learn it. I'm thinking more of a more bulky Pokemon than Sandyman. Sandyman's got good attack. So Seismic Toss is a bit of a waste. It's a bit of a waste on Sandyman. So I'm not going to use Seismic Toss just yet. I'm still going on the possibility of going to the Safari Zone and catching Chansey. More bulky than Sandyman. Well, could get Chansey in the future. I highly doubt it. Honestly, but if it does happen, imagine. Chansey in Gen 1 is like one of the toughest Pokemon to catch that's not a legendary. So imagine if we get that. Imagine it. It'd be great. It would be brilliant. Okay, all healed up, all good. And Sandyman and James Eater are up to level 15 now. Quite good. The fodders are on 18, 18, and 19 apiece, and Melanie's on 21, so... yeah, we've got a sizable, kind of powerful team. Sort of. There's not much diversity in types. I mean, 3 of them are flying types. 2 of them are grass poison types. And then there's poor Sandyman. However, they have survived this long. They are still going. They may just make it to Vermilion City. So, who knows at this point? How many trains we got left? 1, 2. Okay, well, you're first. I knew I had to fight you. You didn't even see me that entire time. The trees were blocking your way, or something like that, I don't know. Got 2 Pokemon, Youngster. One is the Rat God. Good to know. Alright, fodder. Time for murdering. Did you know there are some birds that like to eat snakes? Fodder times 2 is one of them. Because fodder times 2 is so... Gets so annoyed at getting wrapped all the time. He's too pissed off for that now. And Sandshrew. Well, that's James Eater territory, isn't it? There you go, level 14. James Eater can deal with that. We have a Sandshrew. We know their weakness. Their weakness is whips. Specifically, the Vine variants. I don't know about the ordinary ones, though. I don't know. We'll find out with Tamers later. You know, maybe there are some Tamers that have Sandshrews or something. Level 16 for James Eater. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We have defeated the Youngster. I knew I'd lose 2. Then why do you bother? Why did you bother going for that, you fool? My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. To be honest, that's fair. I'm not gonna joke around about that. That's fair. Ordish! Well, we got fodder times 2 here, so we are looking pretty good. Imagine coming back to this trainer when you beat the Elite Four, as it sounds very sad. I knew I had to fight you. I knew I'd lose 2. Hey, maybe already he knows. Maybe he watched the last stream. Who knows? Maybe he knows the power of the FOD squad. Maybe he knows that. And maybe he went, oh no. I knew I had to fight you, but I knew I'd lose because now they're Pidgeotos. Level 19 for fodder times 2. Next is, well, not a fodder now, because all fodders are Pidgeotos now. That is now a common rule. All fodders are Pidgeotos. Unless, at some point, which I am starting to think might actually happen, is if our first Pokemon on a new route is another Pidgey. Which it very well might. That very well is a possibility. It might happen. And if it does, then oh god. I'm going to have to think about, ooh, do I keep James Eater or do I put in another fodder? Or do we have a fodder as backup? Interesting thought. Fodder 4. I was thinking of Fodtro as in Quattro, but that just sounds like crap, so... You know. Anyway, we've defeated the lass. You're not so jealous. Yeah, because now you've gone up against the gorgeousness that is fodder. And the other fodders. Anyway, now we have the creep who likes to essentially do the fly with Pokemon. Even as a child, I thought this was weird. Even as a child, I thought this was really... that this wasn't right. Honestly. So, yeah. Also, of all Pokemon to choose, really, you could have chosen, like, Aerodactyl. You know. Because then, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, you look all rocky and everything like that, but you can fly around. Why wouldn't you want that? Also, there'd only be one of you anyway, because Aerodactyl. No, I don't want to see your Pokemon collection go away. SS ticket! Thank you! SS Land's now open. And soon, so will another route for us. Funny how it's a reference to a film. It is, yeah, reference to The Fly. Of all things. You know, I mean, I understand that film is essentially a cult classic. But, you know, interesting to have that in a Pokemon game, though. Also, while there was the fly, in comparison to Bill, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you had to choose one of the two, you wouldn't pick Bill, would you? Alright, it's time to go get Dig! Give that a Sandy Man, because Sandy Man bloody needs it. As if any early 90s kid is gonna have known about The Fly. They could have, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised about, like, what people know at a young age, you know. I mean, sometimes it's just what their parents know, pretty much. So they stick with it. That's probably how I got my taste in music. You know, is through my parents, because I listened to essentially 70s, 80s, and a bit of 90s rock and roll. That's kind of my thing. Anyway, with that, I don't even want to talk to you. I will fight you, though. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard! Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? To be honest, it's a pretty bad yard if there's no barrier for the to go out into the street from the back entrance. It's not a great yard, honestly. It's a pretty shit yard. Right, James Eater, please don't die. You're gonna die, aren't you? You're not gonna die. Rap time! Rapping begins. And then immediately it ceased. Yeah, Melanie, you're in. Do not trust James Eater. Yeah, he could easily have escaped. Why is he standing there? I think maybe it might have been his first crime, you know. You know, it's like the first time you kill someone in Among Us. You stay around just a little bit longer than you should, you know, to gloat over your first kill to the person who you just killed. Drowsy. Okay. Psychic type. Kind of bulky. That's fodder. What it definitely isn't is either Melanie or James Eater. Definitely not. But I think I'll trust fodder in with this. Because you do have confusion. Okay. So I made the right choice. Oh, God, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's not good. Because I think a crit would kill fodder. Drowsies are slow, though. Ugh. I hate that. I really hate that. Alright, fodder the third, you're in. You're our strongest fodder. You're the backbone. Yes! Yes, fodder the third. You're brilliant. Yeah, he could have just left. Honestly, he could have just left. Right, we should be okay here. Yes. We can survive a crit there. Quick attack. You're nearly dead. No! No, 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 no. That is pretty terrible. Okay, I'm going to have to switch to fodder 2. Fodder times 2. You're getting the whole FOD squad treatment. Disable. That's fine. Because quick attack ends you. Nope. Nope. We are done. We are done with Drowsy. Very nice. And all the fodders gain experience. See, they are a trio. You'll leave quietly, even though you... There you go. Better get moving. Oh, no! Team Rocket knows how to block out the sun. They have the power of Mr. Burns. Who'd have thought of that? They have the power of Mr. Burns. No one can stop them now. Apart from a, I don't know, $100 bill maybe might stop him because you want to try and get it and then you just beat him up because he's old. Something like that. Seriously, like how has Mr. Burns just not been beaten to a bloody pulp by someone for his money? I understand the hounds thing, but he's only got one button for that. Come on. Snake! Give it a Snake! Snake could beat him up and take his money. Right. Important question for the chat, and I actually don't know the answer to this. So I need to know. The route below Cerulean City. Is it a new route? Also, if it is a new route, the one after the cycle path, is that the same route or a different route? Because I need to know that, because more than likely we're going to get a Meowth in here. Or the version variant. But is this a new route down here? Actually, I can just check my town map. That's Route 5. Okay, so that's Route 5. So it is a new route. Because that was Route 4. And that's Route 24. Hang on a minute! Hang on! Hang on! That's a new route. So hang on a minute. That's a new route and that's a new route. So can't I go back up to that patch of grass where that hiker was and catch a Pokemon there? Can I do that as well? Because technically that's a new route and we haven't gone in that patch of grass yet. But this is a new route, but I think the thing below it, yeah, I caught Bellsprout on Route 24. So I can catch a new Pokemon there as well. Okay, let's go on a bit of a catching spree. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right, what are we going to get in here? Please be a Pidgey. It's another Bellsprout. It's a level 15 Bellsprout. But it's another Bellsprout. And your this Bellsprout is faster than mine. But does it have the capability to wrap? I don't think so. Well, of course it does, but still, you know. Wrap attack! Okay, so we caught Bellsprout here as well. I was kind of hoping for something else. But still. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll go one more. There we go. And that's Pokeball time. Yay! 1, 2, 3. We got another Bellsprout. Yay! We have now 3 normal flying types, 3 grass poison types. And, yeah. Another Bellsprout. I'll tell you what. Sprouts Mexicane. Transfer to Bill's PC. Very nice. I might actually put you in the daycare. I might actually put Sprouts Mexicane in the daycare. I might just do that. But yeah, Route 24. Route 24, there's another Pokemon there. So we can certainly go for that as well. Might as well do that while we're here. Well, it's Sprouts, tin of chili powder, jar of curry powder, hint of Tabasco. Well, 3 bottles actually. Not really a hint, more a party political broadcast. And the most secret ingredient, gunpowder. Hence the term Sprouts Mexicane. All right. Yeah, let's go and let's go. Get Pidgey number 4. Let's do this. Pidgey number 4. You know you want to join us. I thought it was a reference to Mexico's spicy leaves. No, it's a reference to the Halloween episode of Bottom. So yeah, we have that. We have that now. Okay. So this is a new route. It's Route 25. This is a new route. Yeah, because the screen stops for a little bit there. So this is a new route. What are we going to get here? What are we going to get? Yeah. 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 Of course. Oh, God. That's not great. Okay, James Eater, keep going with the rap. Yep. FOD Squad's about to get its 4th member. Fodder number 4. Welcome to the team, my friend. There are now 4 of you. There's 4 of them. Ah. The 4th Pidgey has joined. Do you know what? I think this makes sense. Since all the other ones are now Pidgeotos, how about, since this one is still a Pidgey, Fodder Jr. We're alright with our little baby here. Our little baby Fodder Jr. You know, the little baby of the team there, Fodder Jr., the annoying one. The Scrappy-Doo of the FOD Squad. Fodder Jr. Welcome, Fodder Jr. Okay. So. We have 2 Bellsprouts, 1 Sandshrew, 1 Ivysaur, 3 Pidgeotos, and 1 Pidgey. That is the team we have right now. Do you know, I am very tempted of putting someone in that daycare. I really am. I'm going to keep with what we are at the moment because that's the most diversity I've got right now. 2 grass poison types, 3 normal flying types, and a ground type. That's what we got. Route 6 is the Saffron to Vermilion routes. Ah, it is, isn't it? Yes! So, new route as well. Okay, brilliant. Another Pokemon to join the team. More than likely, I'm going to get to the SSN, and I'm probably going to call it a stream, I think. I mean, if you count out the pre-stream music, let's say, we've been streaming for nearly an hour and 50 minutes. And it is coming close to 10 o'clock at night here. And I do need to get up early for work tomorrow. So, yeah, there's that. So, I'll tell you what, we'll get to the SSN in this one. And then we'll kick off the next episode with the start of the SSN. Okay. Would you like to trade a Pidgey? No, I don't want that. Let's go do this. Walking around with my Pidgeys, or my Pidgeotos, and Fodder Jr. The cutest of the Pidgeys, because he's a little Pidgey. People often lose things. Yeah, we may need to farm that at some point. Right, well, this is Route 6. Meowth! Meowth, okay. Alright. The crit machine. Oh, I've just thought of that. Oh, the crit machine. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Persian. Persian and Slash. Oh, that is so tempting, actually. That is really tempting. Just simply how the generations mechanics work. That is so tempting. Right, catch it. Catch Meowth. Level 12. Yes! Alright, if we can get that to be a Persian with Slash, we can be essentially critting everything. Quite well, actually, as well, the Scratch Cat. Alright, nicknames for Meowth. Nothing to do with fodder. It's a new Pokemon! The first new Pokemon since Bellsprouts. What are we going to call this Meowth? Critty? Critty sounds nice. Yeah. I could change that and we could be called like McCritson. Hang on, no, you got to do a lowercase for that. There you go. There you go, we alright with that. Critty McCritson. There you go. McFluffy. Critty McCritson. There you go. Welcome, Critty McCritson. You've been transferred to Bill's PC. You'll probably be in the daycare center, honestly, until you're of high enough level for us to just evolve you immediately into Persian. Sounds like a plan to me. Right. Now we just need to get to the bottom of this. Fodder times 2. We're just going to battle everyone now. We have Critty McCritterson, though. Critty McCritson. I've already got the name wrong. Bugger. Ah, well. Right. There aren't many bugs out here. You're not the bug catcher with a Butterfree, are you? Because I know close to Rock Cave there's one with a Beedrill. Yeah, you just got Weeders. I probably should have put Sandyman out against you, honestly. Oh, well. It's a good thing I got a butt ton of antidotes, isn't it? That's a good thing. Nice crit there. What? It's fodder times 2. What do you expect? Fodder times 2 always gets his crit. Always gets his crit. Good experience there. Canopy. Do you know what? I think I'm safe to bring Sandyman in here. I think I'm very safe to bring Sandyman in. On Canopy. I think I'm probably safe. It's faster. So that's good. Butterfree Trainer is on the right following the path. Okay. Gotta be wary about that Butterfree trainer, because that Butterfree trainer can do quite a lot. I mean, I'm certainly not putting Sandyman up against it. I'm certainly not putting any of my poison types in there. So it's gotta be one of the fodders that's gonna take out that Butterfree. It's gotta be one of the fodders that does it. Level 16 for Sandyman, though. That's all good. And Weedle. Chance to get poisoned. Oh, good. Poisoning attacks. No! Ah, jinxed it. Ah, well. I could probably still out-damage you, Weedle, even with poison. Yeah, I can still out-damage you. Still the leftmost patch of grass you can avoid. I mean, yeah, but we want to take on every trainer. Then again, actually, no, that is probably the better option because we can heal. So that works quite well for us. We can just go to Vermilion and heal. We have defeated the bug catcher. No, you're kidding! No, you are a kid. Kidding. Alright, immediately antidote. Poor Sandy, man. Stop vomiting your guts out, man. Alright, let's just try and get to... Yeah, let's just try and get to Vermilion, shall we? There you go. Avoided you. And what did it cost me? A battle with a Bellsprout. A battle with Sprouts Mexicane. That's all it costs. And it's fodder ×2 against another rap user again. Seriously, we're starting to know a lot about fodder ×2. He's a crit machine and hates rap. He's probably going to crit now. He didn't. Okay, fair enough. Jinxed it again. Oh, well, actually, have I got a fodder that's at 18? I do. You are at 18. Fodder? How dare you get to 19, you git. Right, have to take both of these on. I think. Yes, I do. Okay. You're first. You'll play Pokemon Blue against the FOD squad. Okay. Junior Trainer wants to fight and you have. Pidgey! Ah, someone gets the joke. Yeah, that was the Butterfree trainer you avoided. I thought it was, honestly. Because then there's another guy at Rock Cave, or on the Route 2 Rock Cave, who's on the top left-hand side who has 2 Beedrills. You know, hopefully by then we'll have some sort of rock attack at that point. To just be able to, or a flying type attack to just crush him. Burb on Burb Violence. Well, you know, I think it was green. What? You know. So we've already got that going for us. Come on, fodder. See, this is why you're level 18. This is why you're level 18. This is why your 2 brothers are level 19. Damn it, fodder. Okay, fodder the 3rd. Show them the way. Enemies weak. Go, fodder the 3rd. Show them the way to Victory Town. Haha. Take that, you unevolved bird. Okay, what's next? Another Pidgey. She really gets the joke. Come on, fodder the 3rd. You got this. Okay, Gust. I prefer that. Come on. No. This trainer really has her shit together. Yeah, no, I agree. She's got the she's got the joke down pat. She's got the meme down. She's got it down. She really has it down. Jeez, okay. She also has a team of Pidgeys. She's got her own FOD squad going. She's the best trainer we've fought so far. She is. Who'd have thought that a junior trainer would be the best trainer we've fought so far? She has her own FOD squad. Fair play. Bloody copycat. She's the game's true rival. Screw Cecil, he's too easy. But this junior trainer and her FOD squad. Yeah, Cecil has now become irrelevant at this point. Completely irrelevant. Right, Melanie, I'm probably going to put you up next. You! Huh? You want to talk to me? Yeah, do you know that woman you're standing next to? She's bloody awesome! She has 3 Pidgeys! I have 3 Pidgeotos! You got Piss and Spearow, you... contrarian bastard. We're kind of in a bit of trouble here, actually. Because I got Melanie. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. That's fine. Charge in! Fury attack. That's alright. That's fine. Fury attack is fine. See, it does... See, you get my luck when it comes to multi-hit moves. Which is why, unless I have Skill Link, I don't use them. Melanie's up to level 22. Oh, great. And now here comes the... Do you want to learn any of the powders? Well... I don't need poison powder. I don't need that. No. Do not want poison powder. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't want more... Oh, crap, it's Raticate. Oh, no. We're having flashbacks. We're having flashbacks to the last Raticate we fought. No! Come on, Melanie! Finish it quickly. Finish him quickly. Oh, God. Oh, I hate that so much. Please crit. Come on, Melanie, crit him! Oh. I do not trust Melanie in there. -1 defense. Possible Fang coming up. It's level 16, though. Yeah, we should be fine here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, okay. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. But I now no longer do... I don't like Raticates anymore. Don't like them. Hate them now. Hate them. Hate them with a passion. Vermilion City! We're here. And that gives us 2 routes that we can get Pokemon in. It's quite nice. So that leaves the rightmost route and Diglett's Cave. 2 areas that we can get Pokemon. Very nice indeed. I might just do that now, just get Pokemon in both those areas, and then we'll see what the best thing would be for our team, and then we'll call it a stream, I think. So first and foremost, balls. Pidgeot should learn Wing Attack by level 31. He should do. Fair play. Let's get some Super Potions now, because I think we're at that level where we should be getting Super Potions. Pokeballs, let's get another 10 of those. And I feel like going into Diglett Cave. I mean, to be fair, we could really train up James Eater in Diglett Cave quite well. So, we got that going for us. Let's go into Diglett Cave first. See what we get. Okay. What are we going to get in the Diglett's Cave? Well, what's going to get? A Diglett or a Dugtrio? Diglett. It's Diglett. It's level 19. Okay. That's quite powerful. And it's got Dig. Of course it has. Well, do you know what? Screw you. Because I got Fodder. Screw you, Diglett. I have the FOD squad. And they don't care about your Dig attacks. Alright. Gust it is. Yeah, that's fine. Growl me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go on, try and lower your health, Mr. Diglett. Level 19. Oh. Damn it, Fodder! Ah, Fodder, why? You really wanted that level up, didn't you? Okay, well, that's that route done. No Diglett for us, so Sandyman has to live. Sandyman has to live now. Because we failed in catching the Diglett. Sandyman has to live now. Fodder, that was a crit we didn't need. We did not need that at all. We didn't need it. At least James Eater can probably get some decent levels here, though. So, that's a plus. That's a plus. I mean, look at that experience from here. This is a nice level up area for James Eater. Quite nice. Probably get into Weeping Bell quite quickly. Alright. Got to be wary where the people are. There's no one down here, so let's go and get a Pokemon here as well. Drowsy would be nice. Well, at least if Sandyman dies, we have a replacement for him as well. At least we have a replacement for him too. It's another Sandshrew. So now we'll have 2 Sandshrews, 2 Bellsprouts, 4 Pidgeys, an Ivysaur, and a Meowth. If Sandy Man dies, you can replace him and call him Sandy Boy. Yeah, true. That sounds fine to me, actually. Yeah, we'll go for Sandy Boy. Sandy Boy. Transferred to Bill's PC, alongside all the other dupes we've got. Well, we didn't really get much in either of those there. You know, the Diglett would have been nice. We didn't get Diglett, which is a shame. We got another Sandshrew. We've already got one. He's doing fine at the moment. He's doing okay. He's level 16. He's doing okay. Right. I believe it's time. I think it's time for SSN. So let's go heal quickly. And we're going to call the stream off here. It's been about 2 hours of gameplay. We've made it to the SSN. No one's died. We haven't had a death in this stream. When was the last time that happened? I'd have gone with Sand Dwarf. Possibly. But yeah, how many times can people say that in a stream, honestly? How many times can people say that in a stream? In a Pokemon Nuzlocke. We didn't have a Pokemon die. Not once. No death. Amazing. Saving, we've been playing for 5 hours and 42... Well, 5 hours, 42 minutes. When are you streaming again? Honestly, I don't know. Possibly tomorrow. If not, I'll say this. If it's not going to be tomorrow, it will be Monday, because Monday celebrates my first month of doing Twitch streams. I'm doing it for a month now. Didn't think I'd keep to the habit. Could have called it Shrew You. Yeah, we could have actually, yeah. That's just some good choices in hindsight. That's all. That's what that is. But yeah, maybe if we all agree on it, we could always change Sandy Boy's name to Shrew You if we wanted to. All right, guys. Well, I am gonna call it for a stream here. It's been a brilliant 2 hours of near heart attacks, no death, and the victories aplenty for the FOD squad. And we will be back very shortly. If not tomorrow, then on Monday, because I will definitely be streaming on Monday for my, well, for essentially my 1 month celebration of streaming on Twitch, which I was not expecting to ever happen. Let alone for me to actually keep this pace up right now, which is what I'm currently doing. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I have been Masterath, and I'll see you for more FOD Squad. Because next time, they get seasick. I'll see you then.